are the numbers from Michael Wacha, and they've been really good.
They have. He's been phenomenal, especially when you consider he's on the back end of this rotation. 8-2, 2.84. When he's been healthy, he's been one of the Padres' better starts. A welcome sight for this Padre ball club. One of the real productive signings.
Adley Rutschman leading it off here for the O's. High drive to right field. Gamble will have room as he gets back shy of the track and makes the catch. Rutschman underneath that. It's out number one. One down here in the first inning for Gunnar Henderson. There's a fly ball headed towards deeper right center field. Back goes Gamble onto the track, and Gamble is able to make the catch with Fernando alongside. Two down. Nicely done.
Now Santander, switch hitter, batting left-handed.
That's strike three, and he freezes Santander. That was a changeup that gets him.
27-year-old right-hander Jack Flaherty between St. Louis and Baltimore, making his 22nd start of the year. He's had a lot of success against the Padres. 5 career starts. He's 2-1 with a 1.91 ERA.
And sharply hit by the dive of Urias at third base down to the left field corner. Kim is headed for two. It rattles around down there. He will round second base, but hold on with a leadoff double to start the bottom of the first inning.
And a double for Kim. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a little ground ball tap to Gunnar Henderson here. Tatis is out, and Kim is still at second. And a high fly ball here, hit the other way to left. Austin Hayes is at the wall, and Austin Hayes has just barely enough room to reel in the second out of the game for Jack Flaherty.
So Flaherty, he is in some hot water in this first inning.
Here is Cronenworth in a bases loaded situation with two down. That's ball four, and the Padres will take a 1-0 lead. 3 straight walks allowed by Jack Flaherty.
Now another power threat, Gary Sánchez.
Golden opportunity for the Padres to get some runs here in the first, and a fly ball right field. Back goes Santander at the wall. It's gone! The first grand slam of the season for the Padres in Slam Diego belongs to Gary Sánchez, and the Padres take a 5-0 lead in the first.
Garrett Cooper, first pitch swinging, and one pitch too late.
Base is empty for the designated hitter Ryan Mountcastle.
And a ground ball to shortstop right, and Xander Bogaerts fires to first for out number 2.
2-2. Lined out to center field. That'll get down on a few hops. Cedric Mullins with the Orioles' first hit. Now get Austin Hayes up to the plate.
Fly ball right field. Gamble's got room, moves over, he's been busy, and he makes the catch in right to end the inning.
2 down for Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a fair ball. Down the left field line. It kicks to Hayes. His throw to second base will be late, and it's a double for Fernando. Right down the line, and the third base umpire, Eric Bacchus, all over it down there.
And now 2 on and 2 out for Manny Machado. Padres already with a 5-0 lead.
In the air to left, Hayes on the run. He's not going to get there, and it's by him. Fernando will score. Here comes Juan Soto. He'll score. It's a double for Manny Machado, and it's a 7-0 Padres lead.
As Wacha, the 2-2. Frazier scoops this one back up over the middle, but perfectly placed. Xander Bogaerts behind second. Picks it, throws to first. Frazier retired, and it's 1 down.
It's Rutschman, the leadoff man.
This one is ripped back up the middle. There is Bogaerts, and Xander has got assists on all 3.
And now you get Gary Sánchez.
0-2. Big chase for Sánchez. He goes down after a Flaherty curveball. Flaherty's second strikeout in 3 batters, and it's 2 out. 2 outs, 0-2. Strikeout number 3. Flaherty goes back to back. Another curveball sets down the Padres as they go in order.
Gunnar Henderson leads off against Michael Wacha. 0-2, swing and a miss. Great changeup. And the second strikeout of the night for Michael Wacha.
There's Ryan Mountcastle.
Went back in there.
Jammed him into left field. Soto got a good jump, but not good enough. That ball drops in for a base hit. And the Orioles load the bases with only 1 out in the 4th. Make it a 22 game on base streak for Ryan Mountcastle.
Now you got the bases loaded against Michael Wacha, seeing if maybe they can channel some of that success against Wacha that they have had in the past.
Swing and a miss. Needed that. Strikes him out with a changeup. And that's a third K for Wacha, out number 2 of the inning.
Hayes is the leading hitter on the Orioles team here, an all-star for the first time this year.
Strike 3 call. Wacha gets out of the jam unscathed.
2 on and 1 out. Juan Soto with 75 RBI.
Right up the middle. Henderson is right there, and that is a double play. Ending the 4th inning.
Adley Rutschman batting with 1 out, 1 on, and 0 for 2 in this game. Swing and a miss, and striking out is Rutschman. That's strikeout number 5 for Walker. 2 down. There is Gunnar Henderson, 0 for 2. On the ground, softly hit out to Kim. He'll flip to first, and Walker gets through 5. Halfway through, 7-0 Padres.
2 on and 2 out for Garrett Cooper. 7-0 Padres in the 5th inning.
This one's lined into center field. That's a base hit for Garrett Cooper. From third comes Xander Bogaerts. And the Padres will take an 8-0 lead. An RBI double for Garrett Cooper.
Second and third, 2 outs for the Padres here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Getting things done with runners in scoring position here tonight.
To right, struck pretty well. Back goes Santander. It's going to be over his head. Up into the seats. Sánchez will score. Cooper will score. And the Padres will take a 10-0 lead. Ben Gamble driving in a pair.
Michael Wacha's night is officially done, and boy did he do his job. Turns it over now to Steven Wilson.
2 outs. O'Hearn still hanging out at second base for Cedric Mullins.
Right center field by Mullins, fading and falling in for a base hit in front of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan O'Hearn scampers home to score. Cedric Mullins with a little blue base hit, and that gets the Orioles on the board.
Adam Frazier was grounded to short, hit by a pitch. Popped up, right side. Cronenworth into foul ground. And he'll make the catch. It ends the inning.
2 down. Bogaerts at third and Cronenworth at second.
First Padre game for the 7th-year player Gamble. Down the left field line, Hayes. And Mike Baumann does well to get out of that. All right, here's Xander Bogaerts. Bouncing ball to third. Westberg. There you go. That's a scoreless 8th inning. A big old 0 for James McCann. 1-1 to Austin Hayes. Orioles' only run tonight came in the 6th. O'Hearn doubled, Mullins singled him in. And Hayes gets a breaking ball and hangs it deep into left field at the wall. Gamble cannot get to it. Austin Hayes with a high homer in the 9th inning. His 11th of the season.
First and third, 2 outs. And Gunnar Henderson coming up.
Henderson into center field, and on an 0-2 count, Gunnar keeps this game alive. Some good at-bats in the Oriole 9th inning. Gunnar Henderson's first hit of the game drives in Adam Frazier to make it 10-3.
2 on and 2 out, top of the 9th inning. Westberg will be the 7th man to bat.
On the ground to short. Bogaerts will flip to second, and that's the ball game. And it is the Padres who take game 2 of the series.